Hello everyone, Trigan here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We created one heck of an amazing station here. I really like it. So this is doing what it's supposed to do. It's all working out. I haven't seen any food coming in over here yet, but eventually that will get done, I suppose. For right now, we're going to work on getting our passenger stuff going, and I want to start out here actually, even though this is our newest place. But I want to go ahead and get a loop set up all the way around. Nope, somewhere I wanted it. A loop set up all the way around the city here, and actually, yeah, let's do that. And get public transit going on here. Can I get this so it looks reasonably square? There we go. I noticed something. Is there one here? Not that one. Yeah, here. Did we have these big factories before? I've seen several different designs. Here's another one right here. I've seen several different designs of them, and I don't remember seeing those big ones like that before. I don't know. It just struck me as interesting. Alright, so we're going to need... let's pause this for a second. We're going to need a passenger thingamabobby here. And we don't have modded stuff anymore. So we're going to use this. Are there buildings for this too? This would be the first one we've done with passengers. Configure... I don't know why they're... Yeah, there are passenger buildings here. Oh, no, it's the same... Oh, no, it's not the same thing. We've got the platforms, but then we've got these little... These look like little pagodas. But are these actual platforms too, or are they just buildings? It's like, if I put one here, am I going to have another platform? I'm going to put that there just to see what it looks like. Oh, great. You just destroyed somebody's house. Yep. Well, it happens, Growler. Nope, that gave us some extra space. An extra 60. Alright, well, that's cool. I had been wondering about that. Now, we've got a little stops here. So we'll put one over here opposite that. And I'm going to put one over here and over here. How do those reach? Not great. Alright. I'm going to put another one right here. Near that corner. We'll put one right here. And one right here. And I guess we'll put one right here just for giggles. Okay. They might actually... So they'll actually have two stops they could use. This one or that one for that. But that should... do us pretty good for this. Thank you, autosave. And we'll just create our little loop around here. Okay. And this will be the Upton upon Severn Public Transit. And let's see, what are we going to put on here? Actually, let's see if we have trams. So I can just put a tram depot out here, out of the way. Because I didn't think to check that. See what I know we have something in the way of trams. We have these electrics. Alright, let's go electrify this and put trams on it. Tools, electric, tram tracks. There we go. There. Come on. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Come on. Get the road. There we go. Alright, we can start this going again. And we'll go ahead and put... let's put 6 on here. Alright. Well, that's cool. Never noticed that they sort of look like foundations just before they actually start building there. Okay, so public transit done here. Then we're going to go to here and do the same thing. But this is going to be a little bit more work because we've got to redo the station too. So, pausing again. We're going to get rid of this whole station and the tracks approaching it. And most likely we're going to have to get rid of a lot more too. Okay, that's far enough back. This is going to go. This will all get redone. And then you go. Sorry, buddy. Vehicle in the way. Oh, there's a train on this platform. Oh, sorry, buddy. You're getting sold. As I'm not going to monkey around trying to get you off from there. You said, shut up, Growler. I know what you're thinking. Oh, I really would like a bigger building on this, but I guess, you know, we could put this further out, and then I could put whatever building I want on it. Let's put it out to about here. We'll have to move this, but that's not a huge problem. Alright. We'll edit this. First off, I'm getting rid of this building. This is going to be a mixed, and I'm going to remix those in a minute. And we really only need 2 platforms, 1 passenger, 1 freight. Okay, let's come back around this way. We'll go with passenger buildings here. What side do I want to put passengers on? So that does not line up with the streets at all. How on earth did I manage to do that? Alright, let's try this again. Growler thinks you weren't paying attention. That's entirely possible, Growler. I was just rambling at the time. Yeah, you do that a lot. You should think more, ramble less. Yeah, I somehow don't think that would be as entertaining, Growler. I can't really tell if this is lined up properly because the street isn't quite straight. Let's go with it like this. Okay, so that's good enough. We're going to put it out here like we just did. That. Can I lower this a little bit? Yeah, I want it to line up more with that street right there. Okay. That looks better. Alright, let's do this again. Okay. And tracks. Beautiful. Okay, now we'll do our buildings. And I'll put the passenger buildings over here. Let's see. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. We'll go right there, put 2 of those. Then this one. And then 2 of those. We'll have another big, beautiful station like we did the last time. Do the same thing here. Put this... Let's go right there. Then this big building. And then 2 of those. There. We got a big, beautiful station now. And let's see, streets, wide, and no, I'm not going to make them electric yet since I'm not sure where this is going to end up going. Go ahead and cross that, bring it out to about there. How's that look? Looks a little crooked, the growler. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. That was not what I meant to do, but we'll keep it. Alright, so that is in. We'll go ahead and just connect these up there and right there. Alright, good enough. Nope, I didn't need to unpause anything. This is going to go, and we will replace it with the building over here. That's actually not the way I wanted that. No, like that. I want to leave some room so I can put some buildings on the side here. Beautiful. And that did pick it up. Excellent. And we'll put some... Oh, no room. I can put the small ones over here. That's good. Good enough. So you've got some extra storage space there. Okay, so that's all set. Let's get the track reconnected. I think I'm going to have to redo this track. Because I'm going to have it go all the way through to whatever we do for passenger service. But we'll get to that when we are ready to actually start figuring out how to route stuff. Okay, and then this. And a little signal. And that's good. That's all we needed. Now, do we have the right things anywhere? Nothing on there. We do have our thing on there. So that's all set. Well, who is unhappy about what? Everybody's unhappy because I deleted that road. Well, you know what? I think you all can just suck it up. Make this curvy. Well, that's it. I didn't have to do anything fancy, just connect it. Now they're all happy again. Alright, good enough. Alright, so that's done. We'll go ahead and start this going again. And let's see, where do we want to do our tramway on this one? No, straight road, please. Come on, right there. There we go. And then let's run this through to here. That's not straight. That's better. And run this through to there. This is our biggest city. I wonder if I can upgrade all of this. Well, that seems to have worked. You know, I sort of feel like what I should do here... Hang on, let's do this. Let's put some more cargo platform on here. And then can I put a street access at this end? Too much slope. Okay, let's try street access here. And then can I stretch a bit of road to make that fit? Too much slope. God bless it. Why do you have to be so slopey? Worse yet, why do you have to be so slopey and then do it in such a way that messes me up? There. There. Now, don't have to worry about slopes. And let's see what that did with my routing. Okay, yeah, they will start using that now, so they won't use this. That's good. That gets them off from the bit that will be at the passenger station. Okay, passenger station now. Let's do this. Oh, no, two of them. There we go. And then we'll edit this. Can I put some buildings on here? Passenger. I don't have room for a big one on there. I could put a big one on the end. I will. And then we can go ahead and... What happens if we put these small ones on here? Is this just going to give me another station or what? I just like the fact that you can't, like, place them evenly. They're, like, off one, and that's not what I wanted. I still did the same thing. Okay. How many platforms do we have now? Just the two. That's interesting. The buildings are off the side like that. Alright, I wonder if people will stand around in these areas once we have that. I like the way this looks, though. This is really cool looking. You got room for a lot of people here now. Okay, but this is our biggest city, so that makes sense. We should have room for a lot of people. Alright, so let's put another one right over here. So, sort of opposite that. Then we'll put one here. One here. One here. And one here. How's that? Let's put one in the middle, too. There. And we'll do it on the other side over here. There. That should give us a good coverage. Yeah, I'm going to have to electrify that. Okay, and this will be complete or more public transit. And we need to electrify our station. Because I forgot to check the electrification thing. I hate the mesh of overhead wires. I mean, I love doing the trams. I just wish we had underground wires or something instead. Alright, and let's put a tram depot out. We'll put you right here. I can squeeze you in between roads. And I think we'll go ahead and put 10 here, because this one's a lot bigger. This town's a lot bigger. Okay. So, Clearmore Public Transit is going. The other one's long name Public Transit is going. We got this station set up. They're all running. This already has some stuff waiting to be delivered. How many vehicles do we have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're dropping stuff off. Let's bring you up to 10 wagons. Actually, we have trucks now. Hold on here. I just noticed that. We have trucks now. So let's do this. All this. Manage vehicles. Replace them with trucks. This. Manage vehicles. Replace them with trucks. And then finally, you are the only one left. And we will replace your vehicles with trucks. Cool. So we have steam-powered trucks doing all our delivering now. I wish they actually sounded like steam-powered trucks. They just use the sound effects for the gasoline-powered vehicles. Alright. So, we've got those done. Now we're down to this. Alright. I think I know what I'm going to do here, and you're probably going to hate it. Because we just built all of this. But I think what I do want to do is I want to do combined station. Because if we don't, it's just going to be a mess. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to pause this. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of all of our tracks making the connections. That's fine. They don't have to be separated too far. Just far enough where they're out of my way. And then you go away. Now here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take this and this. Buildings, passenger, 8. I'm not actually going to do this. I'm going to use this. Actually, you know what? I think I will build this. And then it'll just be a temporary thing. I'm going to leave a little extra room here. All right, that's just temporary. We're not going to have an all-passenger building like that. What we're going to do, though, is I'm going to set a new road right here. How does that look lined up-wise? Awful. Oh, my God. How did I line that up so poorly? So that's lined up. This sure doesn't look lined up. No matter how I do it, it doesn't look lined up. It looks wrong no matter how I do it. Alright. Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Although, come to think of it, I'm going to redo all of this. I don't want that goofy, curvy road here. In fact, we'll go ahead and just put a wide road across here, too. And then you can just do whatever you want over here. And we're going to have to do the same thing over on this side. We need a straight connection. It's going to go down to there. And let's see. I think we're going to want to go out to about here. Looks good enough. I'm going to just delete that. I know I'm losing a couple of buildings there, but they're sort of in the way. Okay, that's connected. Do I really want to run out that far? Let's connect this too. This seems like too far out for us to run our passenger service. Let's run the passenger service. It's going to have to come around all of this, but I think we'll run it into here. And then maybe to about here. That should be good. Okay, let's do this. There. 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 Okay, so that's going to be our passenger loop there. Yeah, I know it's funky. You know, it would actually make more sense to do this. Let's change this. No, don't want it there or there. Let's electric straight. Let's get rid of some more tracks here. Get you guys out of my way. And I need to actually just do this one first. Extend that out. extend this down. Looks good. There. Alright, so that's our loop. I didn't want to go clear out here because there's nothing out here. We want to at least get in close enough to this where we'll be able to cover everybody. Okay, so now we can get rid of this. And we are going to go with a single track. I really would like to be able to have bigger buildings on this. I left room so I could do bigger buildings. I hate the fact maybe I should have just left the big one on there and deleted stuff. So that gives me a great big huge building. I don't need one that big. Yeah, I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to redo it to look the way I want. I'm going to redo it, and I'll be right back. Okay, people, there we go. 2 mixed consist stations back to back. Well, actually front to front with each other. So this will form the backbone for all our stuff. All our stuff's going to come into here. We'll have to redo some of these tracks in order to make them two-way. Let's figure out, first of all, how I'm going to do this. Let's come to here, buildings, passenger. See, I don't have room to slip it in either of those locations. That might have been a mistake. Actually... I don't even need to put it there. I can put it down here. Okay, let's put it right there. Now, what about you? Yeah, you're going to have to go somewhere else. Let's... Nope. That's what I want right there. Okay. And you don't need electric. Yeah, I just need to put it near the end here somewhere, and that'll work fine. Except I reversed these, didn't I? You know what? Let's not... We don't need to do that. What am I thinking of? I don't need to do that at all. Let's do this. We'll get rid of this guy. I'm going to put his replacement right here. Is that straight? That looks a bit better. We'll put his replacement right there. It didn't pick up the city deliveries. Okay. Manage line. There. Get rid of that. You're all set. Okay. And why are you using that? Why? Let's do this. We'll put a road connection on the back of this. We'll put some cargo buildings in. Nope. Too big. We'll put some small ones in. That's fine. Then we'll put a street connection on the back of this. There. Now will you guys use this street connection instead of... Yeah, there we go. So they'll cross our trams. But then, let's see. The trams, let's put their station clear out here. And put it opposite the train station there. We'll put it right here. Give ourselves a little bit of room for buildings. I'm just going to put a big one on the end for right now. And then we don't really need to have a station over, or, you know, a big station like this over here. We just need a pickup. So I'm going to put this right here. And then here, let's see, we're going to go here, and here, and here. No. There we go. Looks better. And here. If you put 2 stops in the same section, the second will replace the first one. So it's not a huge error if that happens. No, we're not putting one there. We don't need to put one there. Actually, we didn't need to put one here. What was I doing? So we've got our little station there. So you're going to cover all of that. You're going to cover that. Cover that. You're going to cover that. We really need this covered. Extend you out to here. And out to here. And then we will... I don't need... There we go. Then we'll put another one right there. Another one right there. Yeah, those are going to cover into the interior a lot better. Then we just have our one stop out here, which is all we should need. Alright, let's go ahead and set up our tram route. Let's go ahead and fix our tram route. Yeah, the rest of it's good. Just that one we didn't have set up. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're going to go from here. Down to there. Then around to here. 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 And this will be our Ongar City public transit. And we need a building. This looks like a good spot for it. Over here in the industrial section. And we'll put 6 on this one too. They're probably both these we put 6 on are going to need more for too long, but there. Okay, that's all set, and we're over time. I am going to reconnect the tracks and get the freight working again on this, and then next time we will do the passenger trains. But that is going to be it for today. Let's check out some of our new trams here. There we go. These are pretty little things. I can see enjoying this. Actually sort of remind me of the San Francisco cable cars. Now, cable cars, these are not cable cars. These are all electric trams. Cable cars, and I always found this very interesting because as a kid I never knew there was a difference. But with a cable car, there's a whole cable system beneath the road. And the cars, the cable is constantly moving. The cable is moved by motors in central locations. So they're really on fixed routes. But what the driver has is he has, I think he has a brake, and he also has like a grabber that grabs the cable. So he'll release the cable, brake, come to a stop, then release the brakes and grab the cable, or maybe grab the cable and release the brakes if he's on a hill. And then once he's grabbed the cable, it'll pull the car along. So, interesting little tidbit there for anybody who didn't know. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
And what am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Or is it just me? You're getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.